Hello, it's V. Come on in. Got a vitamin for you today. Just wanted to share this old song that I heard, and I don't know the words to it, but I'll tell you that part in a minute. The song says, "There is nothing too hard for the Lord. There is nothing too hard for the Lord." So, since I don't know the rest of the words, I reached out to some of my family and friends, and they couldn't remember either. So my cousin who pastors in Milwaukee, Pastor Chucky, told me to make some words up. So I did. And that song just kept ringing in my spirit. And I went to the Word of the Lord, and contextually, the Lord was talking to Jeremiah, who was shut up in the prison by Zedekiah, king of Judah, because Zedekiah was upset with him because Jeremiah told him that Judah was going to be in captivity to Babylon. He didn't believe him. And so the word of the Lord came to Jeremiah in the prison, and he began to tell them and the king what the Lord had said. And Jeremiah began to talk with the Lord. And Jeremiah said to the Lord, "Lord God, there is nothing too hard for you." And later on, the Lord told Jeremiah to buy some property and to seal it, and that property was going to be bought again, and he was going to restore Israel and Judah, the remnant. And so the Lord said to Jeremiah, he asked him a question: "Is there anything too hard for me?" And that's why I was thinking about that old song, "There is nothing too hard for God." So, Cousin Chucky, here are the words that I made up to the song. This is so funny, because really there is nothing too hard for God. So I know you're not facing captivity from the Babylonians, but there might be some captive situations going on in your life. And of course, we're living in the last days, and there's so much going on in the world today. But just remind yourself that there is nothing too hard for God. And you might even sing this song and do like me, make up your words to it, because there's nothing too hard for God. So here's my made up version for the hook. There is nothing too hard for the Lord. There is nothing too hard for the Lord. He sits high and he looks down low. He makes ways and he opens doors. There is nothing too hard for the Lord. Don't forget, nothing too hard for God. Whatever the problem is, whatever the situation is, whatever the bondage is, give it to him, because there's nothing too hard for the Lord.